Hello, this is 105.5. I'm Ethan here with Noah and Quinnen, and we are here to talk about the NFL today. Now, a lot of offseason moves. Trevor Lawrence, of course, got the extension, and we got Saquon Barkley on the move, Kirk Cousins. Now, what is the best offseason acquisition and could help propel a team to a championship?
So, personally, I'm going to say the Ravens with their acquisition of the power back Derrick Henry. Obviously, the Ravens lost two running backs in the offseason in Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins, both going to the Chargers. So the Ravens really needed to bolster their running back room, and they got the perfect way to do it with Derrick Henry.
Now, what about you, Quinnen?
I also agree about Derrick Henry, but another great move is for the Houston Texans with the move of Stephon Diggs going to the Houston Texans. It gives a young QB a great weapon after falling short to the Ravens just last year, and it might be able to put them over the hump to get a little bit further than they did last year.
Now, the Texans and Ravens were great teams last season, but the Chiefs did end up winning the AFC and the Super Bowl. Is there any team in the AFC that you see knocking off the Kansas City Chiefs next year?
The Ravens with the move of, as you said, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a great running back. He can absolutely destroy the defense. Absolutely destroy the defense. Derrick Henry's such a great monster of a back, and him pairing with Lamar Jackson, that's a double threat in the backfield, and they can do whatever they want to do with the defense.
Now, what about you, Noah?
I'm also going to have to say the Ravens here. Obviously, the Ravens have a fullback that is 311 pounds. That's basically a running back as an offensive lineman in the backfield. So you've got Derrick Henry, one of the best power backs in the league, Lamar Jackson, one of the most elusive quarterbacks in the league, and the best fullback in the league, in my opinion, all in one backfield. It's like in 2019 when the Ravens had that Heisman formation with RG3 and Mark Ingram and Lamar. I think we can run just like 2019 again with Derrick Henry.
Now, of course, on the NFC side, the San Francisco 49ers look like the clear-cut best team in the NFC, just winning the NFC and making it to the Super Bowl, including an overtime game against the Chiefs. Is there any team in that conference that you see potentially knocking off?
I don't really see many teams with the chance to knock off the 49ers. Obviously, they've got Christian McCaffrey in their backfield, one of the best receiving and rushing threats in the NFC. Brock Purdy is pretty good. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends, top three in my opinion. I just think the 49ers are still going to be as great as they were last season.
Same here. I think the 49ers are going to be here just as good as last season with Christian McCaffrey and all those great weapons. But I think the Detroit Lions are a big threat because after last year, they're going to be coming with vengeance.
Now, it looks like we should have a caller. So I'm not sure what's happening with that right now. But you mentioned never mind, it looks like we do have a caller. Sorry about that.
Hey, my name is Saad Ali, and I'm a fan of the show. I just wanted to know, what do you guys think about Brandon Ayuk? Because he's, kind of the big wide receiver on the market. Who's he going to go to? Does he go to a contender? Does he not?
Thank you very much. Quinnen, what are your thoughts?
I think Brandon Ayuk will go to a really good team because the good teams need weapons. I don't know who we could go to, possibly the Dallas Cowboys. They need another great weapon, and they're probably one piece away from making the Super Bowl contention, but we say that every single year about the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, Quinnen. That was a great segment. Now, this segment was brought to you by MLW. Catch the best wiffle ball action on the internet on their YouTube page, MLW Wiffle Ball, and all of their socials. Also, they have a Summer of Stadiums tour that is headed to many of the major and minor league baseball parks around the country. And look for a play-by-play's call of the days after the first game of every series video posted to their YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and we'll be back shortly.